So today we're going to be talking about how I messed up my new wig. It's so brown, like why? So one of my best friends had a pool party yesterday, and of course I got in the pool with my wig on. And after she dried, she became brown. So you can see that like the closure is still kind of red-ish, but the bundles are definitely like this ombre brown. So today I'm going to be telling you guys how I put color back into my wigs and how I make them stay. So I'm going to put a picture up of what the wig looked like for the first 2-3 days it was before I got in the pool. And then I'm going to show you what I do to put the color in it, how long I keep it in, and the results afterward. And if anybody wants to know, this is a wig I made. It is 4 bundles Peruvian water wave, and 4 bundles of Peruvian water wave, 16 inches, and the closure is 18 inches. Same wig from Mayven hair. And I'll put that information below. So continue watching if you want to see how I put color back into my wigs. Okay, so right here you guys are going to see a trash bag on my floor. I'm going to lay my wig out, spread the hair out. A couple things you're going to need. You're going to need some conditioner. You're going to need the hair color of your choice. I'm using Crimson 68 and Intense Red 71. I also have these bowls that I got at the dollar store, or you can use a regular mixing bowl that you can get at your beauty supply or Sally's Beauty Supply. I also have this applicator brush from Sally's Beauty Supply, and I have a rat tail comb, and I also have a wig paddle brush. I like to use this along with my rat tail combs. I'm laying out the bowls and the hair color. I like to put conditioner and the color inside of the bowls at the same time. So I'm brushing out the wig to make sure that I'll be able to spread the hair color evenly. I take the intense red, I take the crimson and I put it all over the ends of the hair, and then I'm going to put some inside of the bowl right here, and then I'm going to take the intense red and I'm going to put it in a separate bowl. I take the conditioner and I'm going to put it in both bowls. I'm kind of ghetto because I didn't want to squeeze it out of the squeeze bottle, so I just took the whole cap off. I'm going to mix up the crimson first because since my hair is ombre, I'm going to put the brightest red on the ends of the hair. So I start to put the color on the hair. And I realized that I didn't have on any gloves, and I need to go put on some gloves because I just got my nails done. So I went to go put on some gloves, and then that's when I started to rub in the crimson on the ends of the bundles. And you're just gonna watch me apply the hair color and conditioner mixture along with going back and forth with putting the crimson directly on the ends of the hair. And I'll just let you guys watch that. taking the intense red and I'm mixing it up and I'm putting it on the top portion of the bundles. I've flipped over the wig by this time, and I am taking the intense red and I'm trying to distribute it all over the bundles at the top, especially the closure. My bundles toward the bottom of my wig, the top part is ombre in like the natural hair color that the bundle come in, so I'm not really too worried about the bottom, but I'm really mainly worried about the top bundles and the closure. I'm finger distributing the hair as well, so I can just make sure that I get the conditioner and the color in there so it can sit properly. Yes, some of the color may get on your closure with this way that I'm doing it, but there are ways to fix your closure with foundation and powder once this is done. But the main point is to make sure you distribute every single drop of color that you have onto the wig and make sure that it's very moisturized with conditioner as well. And as you can see, I've been struggling with this trash bag, y'all. Like, I tried to put my leg on, tried to put my foot on it. I just was struggling. Like, I was trying to watch TV at the same time while I was doing this. I'm also doing the ghetto conditioner thing again. I was just trying to make sure my girl was nice and moisturized and colored as well. So as you can see, I'm just making sure that the conditioner is evenly distributed throughout the hair. I'm turning the wig upside down, left and right, just to make sure that I have reached every piece of bundle it is inside of the wig, because this is a 4-bundle wig, meaning it's a lot of hair, and there were a couple of dry pieces inside as I was doing the color and the conditioner. So once you get you're done putting in the color, you can either put your hair in a plastic bag overnight, or you can put it under a hair dryer for 1 hour, and that's what I did. So you're gonna tighten up the bag, put it under the dryer, and or leave it overnight, and then the next day or after you're done, you're gonna rinse it out. I like to rinse it out in cold water. I've been seeing this technique on YouTube and on Instagram lately, so this isn't something that I normally do. This is actually my first time trying it, and I was like, while I was waiting for my hair to be colored, I was like, why not try it? So I'm going to try the hot water color method. I know people normally do this with 613 hair, but I decided to do it. So I'm going to use the little bit left over of the intense red and crimson that I have from coloring. I'm going to mix it up, and I dipped my hair in it and I let it sit for a little over a minute. Whatever colors you are using, the hair's gonna bleed. So make sure you're wearing gloves. Luckily my nails are okay because I didn't really touch the wig a lot, even though it looks like it. But I did let it sit for 1 minute, and then I rinsed it out. So the next day, this is what my hair looked like with early morning hair, and after it air dried on my wig head, this is what I looked like before I went to work that morning. This is me with one of my coworkers. His name is Randy. Shout out to him. And my hair is actually really vibrant. It's actually more redder than it was when I first did it. So please, you guys, if you like this video, please subscribe, please thumbs up, like it. This is honestly my very first video on YouTube, and I'm trying this new thing out, and I'm just really